Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Spelunky 2. I did a couple of warm-up rounds, and I made it through the jungle to Olmec again. I immediately ended my adventure, because I would like to... I guess you can always recover out of here by pressing this block, so I'll get the extra money. You can, I would like to share my adventure with Olmec on camera. Yeah, and I'm still occasionally learning very minor things, but at this point, at least in the dwelling, I think I kind of know and understand and internalize most of the mechanics. The dog is worth a rope, in my opinion, so we'll do that, and I don't think there's anything else that we're really going to worry about in this area. And I don't know if I should bother going for money. I'm going to be robbing shops most of the time. And money is a score. And so if you're playing for score, like, it can be good to go for money, but I'm not really playing for score right now. I'm playing for progress. Damsel Dog, you can take an arrow for us, it's fine. Playing for progress, just to get to new areas and learn more about the jungle are kind of my main goals. Wasn't so much that I wanted the money in that pot as much as I wanted to carry the rock into the next level. Alright, so we got through 1-1 with extra health. On 1-2, we need to see if the key and the Ujat Eye are here, and they are. So it's somewhat convenient to locate that early on. And the key is a sufficiently good item to carry around, and that's an easy shop to rob. Ooh. There we go. I was gonna say that trap has not gone off yet, despite the fact that I stepped down on the ledge. That's an easy shop to rob. It only gives me the jetpack thingy, the hover pack. I'm not sure that it's worth it. And oops, okay. And anytime I rob a shop, I'm taking an inherent little bit of extra risk by putting shopkeepers on the floor. Oh, something I discovered during my warm-up run is something that I wasn't previously aware of, which is there is now a forgiveness mechanic with the shopkeepers. I entered a level at some point and it says you feel forgiven, and then there wasn't a shopkeeper at the exit after robbing shops. So there is a forgiveness mechanic now. I wasn't paying enough attention when it happened to know if, for example, like, did I fail to kill any shopkeepers for 3 levels in a row or something along those lines. It's probably something like that, I would guess, but I don't actually know what the mechanic is. I'm talking through that. Did I actually? I did pick up the Ujat Eye. Okay. I didn't remember picking it up. Also, you may have noticed, oh right, the Ujat Eye is up on my heads-up display. I changed the size of the heads-up display. I saw someone else playing who would change it to the larger size. And yeah, I don't feel like the larger size is bad at all. I think it's just good. Makes it a little bit easier to see how many bombs I have at a glance, for example, up in the upper left. I think I need to sneeze. Alright, less satisfying, but I think I just stifled the sneeze. So we're back at it. Need to remember that, edit that out in video editing. I would like to carry an object forward to the next level, and here's a convenient object. However, I just created a problem for myself. Can I solve that problem? Not with this guy. Can't jump high enough off of you. Well, so long as I'm here creating problems, I'm pretty sure it's simply safe to do this. There isn't a way that I could push that block over there, though. Not really going for score, but so long as we're over here and wasting time, might as well do that. And then I still would like to carry an object forward to the next level, and so we'll do this as well. Alright, so we spent a rope that we didn't need to spend. So, Quillback is the name of the mini-boss at the end of this area, and I am still struggling with him. I haven't quite figured out. Sometimes he hops at you, sometimes he hops and starts his roll. I haven't figured out if there's a reliable way to goad him into rolling, towards the player. Other than, I think if you actually, like, damage him, that might be a reliable way. So, like, if you bring an object to throw at him... Oh, I could bring a corpse. That's probably a good idea, actually. Let's bring a caveman corpse. And then I can hurl that repeatedly at Quillback if I need to. From a distance, because if he gets rolling and he touches you, then you're just kind of dead. There's also a crate up there. Okay, so... I think that ensures that he's going to roll. And so then if I want to ensure he's going to roll... Okay, he's already rolling. That's fine. Great. Can I open up this crate from up here by any chance? I don't know that I can. Is there anything else I could use to open up the crate from a distance? I think I'd have to spend another rope. Crate is worth it, though. It was a parachute. It was not worth it. Oh, well. Oh, boy. Alright, I want to go this way, because I want to continue going to the jungle. It does look safe down there. Here's Damsel Doggy. Hey, Damsel Doggy. So let's bring him through. Not particularly safe in here. The bat right at the entrance. Oh, but there's an extra crate. Maybe we'll get some more ropes or bombs. We got bombs. Great. Wouldn't mind getting some more ropes at some point, too. But we'll do what we can do. And Damsel Doggy, come with me. Alright, and we haven't robbed shops, which is unusual for me getting this far. But we're headed into the jungle, and we got 7 hearts and 7 bombs. That's not bad. Okay, so the mosquito, I think possibly tried to, like, does he have line of sight? Yeah, he flies at me even when there's a tree in the way. So he has some unusual line of sight properties, perhaps, in terms of his AI. Okay, we do have the Ujat Eye, so ideally we would like to thoroughly explore these levels. However, they are fraught with peril, such as these thorny bushes below me, and a whole bunch of thorny things over there. I see the Kali altar. Oops, I thought I was jumping to get away from those. But apparently I didn't start my jump early enough. I didn't see that spike trap, so that could have really cost me. This is a very easy sacrifice. Well, now it's not. Now it's only worth 1 point. I was gonna say a very easy sacrifice. I think the points are the same. I'm not entirely certain. In terms of how much live and dead corpses of various entities are worth in terms of gaining favor with Kali. And yeah, I see no particular reason for the developers to have changed that portion of the mechanic. Alright, did a good job there. Okay, again, my eyes are not good at parsing these spike traps, and I did not see that. Let's just grab an object and go. I'm not going to try to rescue the dog. I would like to look further to the bottom right, because it's still possible that there might be a black market entrance over here. He's going to jump over me and fall in there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I still don't see the Ujat Eye blinking. I feel like I did a thorough enough look on this level that I'm happy to go. Not 100% sure the black market isn't here, but I'm like 75% sure, and that's good enough. Alright. Another altar. So we could try to earn some more points. Let's just do that. The monkeys are relatively fragile in terms of their hit points. Boomerang's actually a pretty good item. This man trap thingy, though, is super scary. Okay, and the boomerang... I'm gonna have to watch that back to see exactly what I did wrong with the boomerang there. Maybe I threw it upwards at an angle rather than just throwing it to the right. Or maybe the man trap has some invulnerability to the boomerang and could just make it deflect. I didn't get a good enough look. That could be... Yep, you know what? That's a reason to go ahead and practice the jungle. So let's do this. Let's end the adventure. And let's take the jungle shortcut and do a little bit more... Oops. Do a little bit more jungle practice. Alright, so I want to return to camp. which of course gives me this ridiculous cutscene that I have to wait for 2 seconds for because this game's menu system. It's like, ooh, we've made all these awesome animations that surely you're going to want to see every single time you ever play the game. No, I just want to play the game. I really am angry at the menu system in this game. This game kills you like every 5 minutes. Yeah, don't get angry at that. The menu system, rage. Rage, 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 rage-inducing. Okay, so we want to learn more about things in the jungle, especially like this boomerang. So my goal here is that I'm going to try to kill the Tiki Man, pick up his boomerang, and use it some in the level. So I think I'm going to actually not rob the shop. And the Tiki Man, if he doesn't have his boomerang, I think he just walks around, and if he sees you, he starts running, so he's similar to a caveman in that regard. I don't know that I've ever seen him trip over anything like a rock. Alright, but the boomerang can behave like that. I was looking around quickly to see if I see a man trap anywhere nearby that we can immediately test our theory. Okay. Well, none of that went how I wanted. So I think now we're going to do this, because that'll at least kill the spider. But the boomerang came flying at me. Alright. I should have foreseen that, but failed to do so. There is going to be some paste for us down on the bottom now, so that's nice. So we'll go back and grab the paste. That is right. Okay, here we go. Here is my opportunity to see how a boomerang behaves with you. It does stun you, so I must have thrown it incorrectly. Alright, and 3 hits would kill you with the boomerang, and I think the boomerang does 1 damage just like the whip. Alright, we know the boomerang can get stuck in a web, because we already just saw that. Then I can break the web like that. There are other things I need to learn about the boomerang. We've already seen that it can be thrown diagonally. It can come back to you if it doesn't ricochet off things and lose its line of sight back to the player. Let's see, can I do something like this? That didn't work very well. Yes, but it didn't do exactly what I would have liked it to have done. There's that trap down there that I don't really like. I'm curious if this immediately goes off. I think it does. Like, I think I can't, like, step on it and try to get away. But then I think I can redeploy it. We haven't played around with this very much. So I think it's going to eat the caveman or somebody in a minute. Yeah. And then once it's sprung, until you pick it back up and put it back down, I think it doesn't redeploy itself. So I'd have to do that. And then once anything moves right in front of it... It didn't redeploy this time. Terrible chill runs up your spine. Now it did. So I'm not sure if there's a chance, or if it has to fall a certain distance in order to reopen up. So that's something else we're going to have to experiment with that particular object. I like that there are so many nuanced objects and interactions in this game, especially with regard to the way that I'm trying to play through it blind, and science out kind of all of these details. I say blind, it's mostly blind. I am starting to watch some other people, and I'm definitely going to be learning some stuff from them along the way, I'm sure. But I'm still trying to figure a bunch of things out on my own, both because I think it's fun to do, hopefully fun for you guys to watch, and I think also offers the opportunity for some creativity. Like, I might come up with some strategies that other people don't come up with as a result of doing my own experimentation, as opposed to just kind of following the crowd. Who is that? That's the leprechaun, I think. He seems angry. He doesn't seem to be banging against those thorns. Is he actually angry, or is he just a bouncy guy? He might just be a bouncy guy. Can I hit him with a rock? Only if I aim properly. Can I hit him with a whip? Yes. I can also jump on his head. So behaves like most of the NPC characters in that regard. He has more hit points, because that's a third hit. Oops. Okay, and then he gets the Lucky Clover. And so the Clover, it says you feel protected. I've had this before. I know it makes the ghost not come at 3 minutes. Perhaps the ghost just never comes. I've only got 2 bombs left, but I see the crate over there, and I'm just trying to see if there's some clever way to get it. I think not without fire. Is there anywhere I could obtain a torch on this level that I didn't see? And sometimes there will be a rainbow. And if you bomb at the end of the rainbow, it leads to a cave that has a pot of gold that can be repeatedly hit for coins. Is something that happened to me off camera once, a long while back. And I don't know if there's any implications for having killed the leprechaun in terms of, you know, future retribution or whatnot. Ew, this is not good. I do not like that guy because I don't know how to deal with him yet. And I missed hitting him with the rock. So what's my strategy? Let's try throwing a bomb. And then let's try throwing my other final bomb. Okay. I killed that guy. Oh. And then got careless. So focused on him. So if I click restart, I think it does start me at 1-4. Yeah. So we can do a little bit more jungle practice, which is what I would like. So that is good. And I'm also happy to have gotten better at the game before I started trying to do jungle practice. Because if I was still failing to basic platforming, and not even the kind of extended new threats that are in the jungle, that would make it, I think, more frustrating to be doing the jungle right now. So it's good that my fingers have a feel. Okay, there's a few caves in the jungle that... Oh, there's another leprechaun again. Okay, so maybe they are more common than I thought. Oh, the leprechaun steals my gold and then teleports away. Okay, so that's a mechanic that we failed to see last time because of the way that we interacted with the leprechaun. Alright, so that's how the leprechaun is kind of a danger to the player. This is going to kill a bunch of things, but I can live with that. Right, I should have seen that coming. Alright. So I'm curious about these various exits in the jungle, because I think possibly they take you to whole levels sometimes. So let's just see what's happening over here. Sorry, little scarab beetle. I would have liked to collected your money, but I did not. This one is not going to a whole nother level. It was just a little bonus zone. Okay. There was one that looked like it was going to a whole bonus zone, and I chose not to go in to the bonus zone off camera so that we could experience it together, hopefully. I think I can just fall on your... There must have been 2 mosquitoes in the exact same location there. Oh! Here's the leprechaun. Oh! So maybe he doesn't teleport away off the level. Maybe he only teleports away to somewhere else in the level, and then gives me the opportunity to get my money back. Alright. Still just a hypothesis, but it seems like a plausible one. Here's a good shop to rob. This is going to be a dangerous item. I learned that bombs and bomb bags can also explode when hit by shotgun bullets, so be careful with that. Now that we have fire with our whip, we'll be able to get to some more places in the jungle. Just because I don't have a whole lot of experience going through these, does that ever like lead to a cave? I suppose it might. And I'm currently protected from the ghost coming, so I'm kind of curious. Was there anywhere else interesting possibly to go now that I have fire abilities? I don't think there was. I guess there's different shortcuts I can open up just like that. And the protection. I have the 4-leaf clover on this level. Does it go away when I transition levels? I don't know that I've paid much attention to that before either. The clover is still there. Oh no, it just melted away and turned back into a timer. Okay, and so the fact that it appears in the same location as the timer on the heads-up display kind of speaks to the fact that it protects you from the timer of the ghost. Alright, this monkey's just gonna jump into that. That'll kill him, great. Now that I have fire, I could do this in order to get in here without spending a rope. So this presumably is just going to be another little small background bonus area where I can collect a little bit of money. But let's test that hypothesis. And so once again, having the fire allows me to collect a little bit more money and burn away some of the cobwebs more quickly. And okay, maybe this is going places. I think it's showing the black market in the background, possibly. That's the black market. So the black market entrance is somewhere on this level. I'm not sure that from here I can tell where it is. But now, even though we don't have the Eye of Ujat, I do have 19 bombs, and so maybe we could bomb around and try to find it. Oops, that was so foolish. Why did I do that? And I do have big bombs, right, because I've got the power pack, so that could also make it slightly more plausible that we'll be successful at randomly finding the entrance. There's some kind of cave over here, but that's just a cave that leads over there. Nevertheless, I'm going to do this. Since I got big bombs, I just want to get rid of the thorny vines. And then I could do a shotgun jump. Oops. I could do a shotgun jump. Oops. Come on. Can I not do a shotgun jump to get up that high? When I'm carrying the power pack, maybe? Or am I just mistiming it? I think wearing the power pack, you can't make the shotgun jump for the extra height anymore. Either that or I'm missing something else, I'm not sure. I wonder if we can see the black market entrance thingy from over here. Or maybe this is going to be the entrance to the black market. Okay, there's something to the bottom right there. Parsley is up there. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening in this level. Oh, can I get the parsley from here? Maybe I can. Let's spend a rope. Oh, secret entrance. So if I place a bomb here... You've angered Kali. Okay. It's not what I expected to happen. Oh, the ghost is going to be coming. Crap, I didn't even think about that. I just want to see where this comes out. Is it a pile of spiders? Oh! There was a Kali altar. Okay, and a secret entrance there. So that brought me here. I don't want to be here. But now I have the ghost coming at me. I do want to just bomb random bits of the level, but also not die to the ghost, and so this combination of things is going to be tough to pull off. But we're going to try it. And just kind of see what happens. Alright, I didn't hear... Oops. That was so foolish. Alright, but I think we are still learning things. Let's do one more quick restart here from 1-4. Alright, a disadvantage. I've been recording episodes ahead of time, and that has the advantage of helping me play blind. I don't have to worry about people trying to give me tips on things, and also just because I've been interested in playing a lot because I'm having fun with the game. Incessant buzzing. Alright. I would like the fire over there. Enough that I'm actually going to spend a bomb to get it right now. Alright. Yeah, a disadvantage is I can't get feedback in terms of what are the types of things people enjoy more or less in terms of how much I play on camera versus off camera. And there's a number of different considerations. Alright, so we made access to rescue the dog there. There's the bees, and that's actually a really friendly place for me. From the point of view that some of the bees are just going to die as they try to fly out. Do I see royal honey in there anywhere? I don't. That's right, I think you have to kill the big bee. So let's go just ignore the bees for now. And just try to rescue the dog. Alright, he'll be safe down here for the moment. Oh, darn it. I saw the skull and just didn't anticipate. Oh, the dog was trying to climb, or sorry, the monkey was trying to climb on the dog's back, I believe. I could get pace there, but I don't think it's worth a bomb unless I'm going to have to do that for the exit. I don't have to do it. So yeah, I think I choose just to rescue the dog and try to get through some levels this way. See what other kinds of jungle activity we can explore and discover. Yeah, let's just go on to the next level. Alright, so this will bring us back up to 4 hearts, 3 bombs, 4 ropes, an unlit torch. But the propensity for there to be many cave systems in here, I think means there's going to be a lot of opportunities to relight the torch along the way. There's the crazy leprechaun. And he seems easy enough to, like, stun and kill. Oops. Alright, I said that, and then that just happened to me. Oh dear. Okay, so like the monkey, he's also capable of pulling other things out of your pack other than gold. It seems like he just prefers the gold. And so that was actually super useful to learn something else new. So yeah, I think we are still learning new things on this one. I enjoyed both a good run from the start as well as learning some more about the jungle. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Spelunky 2, where I hope you're enjoying things as much as I am. Bye-bye.